Hi, Faridun, how are you doing?
Hi. Faridun Sharia from Bollywood Hungama. Zeenat ma'am, one question for you. Have you shot for... Hi. Hi, what's your name? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Faridun is everywhere.
Thank you. Thanks, sir. Ma'am, have you shot for any film in Dubai? And the second question to you is, there's a massive popularity that Indian cinema, Bollywood enjoys in the Arab world. Your songs and your movies, they are still as fresh in the Arab world as they were a few decades back. What do you think is the reason for this huge popularity in the Arab world? And have you shot for any film in Dubai? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. Good evening to everybody. To answer the first part of your question, I haven't shot any. Oh yes, of course. Boom. We did boom. Here in Dubai. So that was many years ago. But I do love Dubai. It's a wonderful destination, and I have been coming here for many years. And yes, I'm very grateful that the music that I worked with has stood the test of time, and people still enjoy it and revel in it. I am especially happy to be here at Mr. Rizwan's invitation to celebrate entertainment across the board. And I just think it's so wonderful, and it becomes especially more so because of the pandemic. So we're celebrating music, joy, fun, laughter, happiness, and I, for one, am really looking forward to tomorrow. And another thing I'd like to say, it's been 50 years since I first held my first Filmfare award. And thanks to Mr. Rizwan, 50 years later, I will be getting another Filmfare award. So, it's going to be a very special evening for me. And, well, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Tulsi.
What is paramount in your mind, and what can we expect from you from the actual event itself? Thank you. Urvashi, maybe you would like to start?
Yeah, sure. First of all, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, respected members of media, all my dear friends. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the owner of Delhi Group, Mr. Rizwan Sajan, the entire Sajan family for hosting one of the biggest entertainment nights of UAE, which is tomorrow. And I take immense pleasure to be here. All I'm going to say is that it's a very beautiful celebration, this event, for the stars, which will be celebrating cinema, arts, music, entertainment, everything all together. So we really can't wait to see all of you guys tomorrow. But more than that, why I'm really excited here today is that I will also be performing on my own song, Versace Baby, with Muhammad Ramadan. And as we all know that he's the biggest Arab superstar we have, and I have this, actually we both were discussing about a collaboration since last year. We were supposed to collaborate for Ya Habibi, which is the ultimate, the biggest blockbuster song, but then that couldn't happen because the lockdown happened, and I couldn't travel to Egypt and Dubai. But then then all of a sudden he just called me up, and then he was like, I have this song. It's called Versace Baby, and when I heard it, I was absolutely addicted to it. And after receiving such an amazing response for Versace Baby, we are back here, and I'm really happy that Muhammad is also here. It's gonna be his first ever Filmfare performance, and that makes it truly special. Also, I'm really happy because it's a very beautiful collaboration between the Bollywood and the Arab world. A lot of people, they don't know that he's also a very reputed Egyptian actor, African actor, Egyptian actor, and a singer musician. I'm really proud to.
Tell us a little bit about that, how important is the Arabic world for your music?
I think all the music that comes from India also makes so much space in the hearts of people from UAE. And with the whole pandemic happening, I think Indian listeners also have been started listening to a lot of global music. You know, pehle it was restricted to a certain genre, but now because of the whole shutdown of shows and everything, everyone's listening to every kind of genre. And I think, as you just said, Mohammad Rabadan's here, and the kind of music that he does is making its way to India as well. Both of their songs, Versace's, made its space in India as well. So that crossover is something beautiful, you know. I think Indians are also enjoying Arabic music and beats, and I think even the UAE loves our music. So it's a great cultural exchange. I think it's cool.
We absolutely love your music and we love you. Yes, come on, give a round of applause. Yes! Awesome. Quick one and then we bring it back to the audience. Tulsi, how are you? Okay. Tell us about if tomorrow is, let's say, if you get a bit nervous on stage, right, as a performer. Now, because this Bindu asked this, do you ever get nervous on stage? Because I know once you did get nervous, but you covered it up so well, and that's something I learned from you how to do.
Maybe, actually not nervous. Firstly, a huge hello to everyone sitting here. It feels amazing to be back in the whole, normal world. It's seeming normal right now. So yes, a little bit of nervousness, but I think more than nervousness, I'm superbly excited. Of course, it's the Filmfare Achievers Night, and it's for the first time that I'm performing here. Huge thank you to everyone who's invited me here for this huge event, and I'm totally looking forward to be performing. But there's not going to be nervousness, but I assure you there's going to be a lot of entertainment and a lot of musical entertainment from my side, for sure.
Brilliant. That's a promise. Give her a round of applause.
Come on, everyone! I think Mohammed, you have to sing. I think if I ever thought of you, I thought that if there was a remake of my song Baby Doll, it would be you singing it. I think he's the only male singer who can actually pull it off.